Hi you guys, it's me, Unique. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello and welcome. If you're returning, you know you guys are awesome. So it has been over a month since I last filmed a makeup video. I pre-filmed my videos, so any makeup looks you might have seen have been done in advance. We're in this COVID pandemic, right? Did I say that right? I don't know. So I am so glad that I've had the time and my skin is somewhat okay, because my skin has been flaring up. I don't know what it's been doing, whether or not it's allergic reaction, I don't know. But I'm happy to just sit here, chit chat with you, and just do makeup. Makeup is my getaway, my escape. The kids are being so well behaved right now that I'm actually able to film. So yes, I am doing a makeup look here, and I'm going to be using the Fenty palette from the Boxy Premium and the Hello Charmer from the Luxe box in March. I know this video is overdue. My skin was acting up. I was sick. Then we had spring break, which turned into the COVID break, which turned into now we're just keeping safe. I hope everyone's being safe. So yeah, let's just jump into this video. And swatches, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with swatches. You guys, okay, so let's take a vote. I'm gonna leave a poll up here somewhere, and I want to know what your guys' opinion is on me cutting my hair. And I'm talking about like pixie short, you know what I'm saying? I've had pixie before. Like I even cut my hair by myself. I literally took my husband's buzzer clipper, that thing, and I just went and I said, whoop, cut my hair. I'm debating, to be honest, on doing it again because it's Florida. I live in Florida, for those of you who don't know, and it's too hot, and I'm so lazy when it comes down to my hair. I am a wash and go, or I'm putting it up in a ponytail because it is too hot. So leave your vote. So vote in the poll. The plan is I'm going to use both eyeshadow palettes. I'm going to find the best colors that match up in each palette, and those are the colors that I'm going to use, just so I can compare formulas. We have the reddish tone, a brownish terracotta maybe shade, and then a bronzy shimmer shade, and then like a pale gold shade. Those are the shades we're gonna be using, so it's gonna be warm. So I'm going to the Fenty palette, and I'm going to take the shade Come and Get It. I got it. I figured this out. It took me a minute, but so I'm tapping, and immediately I got that on my palette. So Fenty's gonna be this side, Boxy Charm is gonna be this side. I love that the mirror is very nice. I like the size of the mirror. I like the product, what's the freaking, I like the quality of the palette. I'm taking this in the crease and up towards the brow bone. So you get something that looks like this. Before, after. And I'm gonna go into the Boxy Charm Hello Charmer palette, and I'm going to use the shade Cup of Joe. Oh, why am I? Okay, so first thing about this palette, I don't like how it's super long and the mirror is super narrow. Yeah, I don't know. This doesn't even look like a matte. It looks like a semi-matte. I'm going in, and there is kickback. It's not all over the place because the pan size is bigger. So here we go. This one was the closest I could find in this palette. I almost use this on this eye. So immediately stepping back and looking in the mirror, they are very similar. I wonder how they'll pull up on swatches. I haven't swatched them yet. Switching palettes. Going back into Fenty, I'm going to use the shade Saffron. And I think I'm going to use, this was like a little fluffy brush. Let me see if I can find the brush that I want. Yeah, I think I'm going to use this one. Yeah, I don't want that one. Okay, so I'm going to take this Luxie 209 large shader brush. And it's kind of flat. That's what it looks like if you hold it to the side. That side versus that side. I'm going to hold it like this. You can kind of see that it has a bit of an angle to it. And I'm going to go into Saffron and I'm just going to focus that only in the outer corner portion of my eye. This one has less kickback than the other one. Like it has some, but not. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, I'm worried now I'm not gonna have enough. All right, so I'm just gonna hold it hot dog or horizontal first, and I'm just gonna put that. I always lift my brow and I'm not supposed to, so I hate doing my eyes. You see that? Not bad, not bad. I'm going back into some more. I don't want that any higher than my crease area. I'm going to take it right here along the lash line a little bit. I'm just sweeping over like so. Okay, so then you'll have something like that. Whatever's left on the brush, I'm going to drag it through to the other side. Nothing on it. Just whatever's left. And whatever on my eye is going to move, basically. So I'm holding it, how can I explain this? Horizontal. I was going to say hot dog, hamburger, you know. So I'm holding it horizontal, and now I'm going to hold it vertical with the big fluffy side up. If that makes any sense. And I'm just going to buff out the edges a smidge. All the way to the inner corner part of my eye. Slowly just blending up. But not getting any higher than my brow bone because I don't want that color there. Just to soften it up. I don't want it too crazy. Okay. Switching palettes and cleaning the same brush. I'm sorry if you can hear them going bickering on in the background. So I'm going to go into the shade Unboxing, which is the only similar reddish shade that they have in the palette. This has a lot of kickback. Like, I mean, that had a lot. I don't know. But doing the same thing to this eye. Okay, so you should have something like that. I feel like this one doesn't have enough over my hood, so I'm going to clean my brush and go back in. It looks like a smudger or a very small shader brush. So I'm going to use that, and I'm going to spray the... I'm going to spray my brush. And I'm going to go into the shade Desert Baked. And picking up that product on my brush. Ooh, it's kind of dark. And focusing it on the outer corner. Not outer corner. Like, how do I explain that? There. Okay, that's where it's going. This is my outer corner, then that part, the second quarter of my eye. I like the way that looks. It's darker than I thought it was going to be, but that's okay because I'm going to darker out the outer corner anyway. So I'm just going to clean this brush, spray it again, and I'm going to go into the shade Exclusive in my Boxy Charm palette. So together, so I'm going to use this one, which is Casablanca. And I'm going to wet my brush. So now I'm going to go in with Sneak Peek from the BoxyCharm palette. I'm going to mix the shade Casablanca and Desert Baked just to see. Oh no, I'm sorry. And I'm going to mix in Marrakesh as well. I'm going to mix all three of those. It did a smidge, but the other color is so strong. I'm going to go into Luxe in the BoxyCharm palette on a dry brush, or what's on here, to help give it that yellow tone. And I'm just going to go over what I initially did just to help. That's as good as that's going to get. Okay. Moving on. We are moving on. So what now I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with this Luxie brush, and I'm going to go back into Unboxing and Saffron, and I'm going to darken up the outer corners a bit to help blend the dark brown bronzy shades that I use. So here is Saffron. So before I do the rest of my eye makeup, I think I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup first, and then I will be right back. Oh my god, so like they're bickering all in the background, and let me tell you, things I'm hearing. That I was supposed to try the Fenty stick thing. I just set my face and I'm like, oh shit. I'm gonna try my hardest to add this underneath now that I've done the stupidest thing and set my face. I don't know, like, oh, maybe I should warm this up first. I'm gonna put a whole bunch on the back of my hand and use my finger. Okay, all right, it's not that bad. It's, you know what? It's really not that bad. Like, it's an orangey highlighter, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Here it doesn't look that bad. In the summer, I could probably see myself using it. This is what it looks like swatch. That's scary. More so just like as a, I don't know. I have a lot of orange, like bright shirts, and this would go, I could see me using it. You know, maybe putting it on my eyes and whatnot. It is magnetic. Would I use it for a highlighter like and the everyday like this? Probably not, but. So I believe I'm going to go back in with the first shades that we used, which was Cup of Joe and Come and Get It, to smoke out the bottom lash line. Oh man. Definitely so far the quality of the Hello Charmer palette is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. But if I had to choose, Fenty. The quality of the Fenty palette is way better than the quality of the Hello Charmer palette. And this little teeny tiny brush that I used before, and I'm going to go in dry. And I'm going to use the shade Pop Up. Now for the Fenty shade, I'm going to use Mirage. So the eye look itself is complete. This is a part where if you want to add liner, lashes, you're going to do whatever the heck you want to do. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. But what I do know is I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup, and I will come back to do my lips, the highlighter, and this lipstick too, because I have to use this dark brown. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm coming back for the highlighter and the lips. Yeah, my skin is so freaking dry that if I zoom in, like my dry skin here and here, like the patches are showing. But I'm so happy that I'm actually able to do this today because of the fact that I haven't done it in so long, and it just, I don't know. Doing makeup makes me happy. It's fun, it's soothing. The kids are being well behaved considering. So I'm happy about that. So I'm going to go in with Trophy Wife, and I'm just taking a dual fiber brush because I don't know how strong this is going to be. Oh, wow. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like all that product on there and all over myself. Oh, why did I choose to wear black? I don't know. Oh my God. Yeah, like that is, oh, okay. That's strong. That, yeah. I didn't even contour my nose yet. But, oh, okay. That is super strong. And think, you know, could you imagine if I had a denser brush? Oh, that would have been a big for this dark brown shade in PMS. I know my skin is dry, but I don't think this has to do anything with my skin because my lips are fine. But it's not giving me a clean line. Yeah, it's just not giving me a clean line. The color payoff, it's nice. It feels nice. Would I have bought this shade this time of year? No. For the fall, it might be very nice. It will be very nice to use because I use darker colors in the fall. It's not fall. So this is just whatever. But I'm going to add this Lip Topper Diamond Milk on top. And I'm not even going to put this on my lips directly because I do not want the lip gloss to be messed up. So I'm going to take a flat brush, little shader brush, but I'm going to use it for my lips. And I'm just going to use this. And yeah, because that made this super, super dark. I'm glad I didn't do it. Almost. Okay, so I finished the rest of my makeup. I did my lashes, added some earrings. And yeah, so this is the finished look. Okay, so overall thoughts of the March Boxy Premium and Luxe. Premium, I liked the Fenty. I do not like the color choices. Quality of this eyeshadow palette is amazing. The highlighter is super strong. I use a dual fiber brush, and yeah, that stuff was just like, okay, I mean, look at that. It's all over my shirt. So again, lipstick color choices for the two sticks I didn't like, but overall box was good. Now my thoughts for this palette. I have mixed emotions about this palette. Honestly, I do. I feel like that one shade Exclusive looks just like it's a hot mess. It looks like poop. Look at that. It just looks like a matte brown, but it's not. It looks like Dookie. I would say beginner friendly because it has like this glitter tone in there. Would I, after using it, would I go out and buy this palette if they were to? No, absolutely not. Would I give it to like one of my sisters because they like to play with makeup once in a while, and you know, something that whether or not they take care of it, it's up, I could care less. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I would do that. You know, so yeah, that's the end of this video. So I hope you guys liked it. I know I enjoyed myself because it's been a hot minute since I've done a makeup video. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on these two eyeshadow palettes. Did you find that they were similar enough to, can I get away with this? Like if I wanted to just like, for whatever reason, use this look out and about. Don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, and don't forget also to sting my subscribe button. Come join my little beehive here with me. Help me pollinate my YouTube videos on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, wherever else you guys can think of pollinating my videos. Friends, your mama, your auntie, your uncle, whatever. And also hit that notification bell. That way you guys are notified of any future content, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.